Welcome to my channel. I am MamaDuff64, aka Happiness in the Game, Mama D. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel because we have so many new videos coming out, and I don't want you to miss not one single moment of all the good stuff. Okay, so today I'm going to take you on a tour of my farm. If you guys haven't watched the channel already, or if you don't know already, there is an orchard on here which is almost like a farm. But the kids asked me to make them a farm, so I came back and made part 2 to the orchard, which is the farm. In this silo here, I'm showing you lots of baked goods, because in real life, every time I seem to go to a farm, they have a country store and they have all kind of bakery, all kind of caramel apples and candy apples, or apple pies, apple turnovers, popcorn, all kind of goodies in the store. So I decided to replicate one on the game. There is my windmill and my little chickadees. And so the little chickadees came from every time I go to a farm, there's always some chickens running around and some baby chickens. So I decided to bring it to the game as well. This here is a cabin. It is a real life cabin, you guys. So every other year we go to a campsite called KOA inside the United States. And so some people pronounce it as KOA. So I decided to bring this cabin in to honor King Grand Duff 13, who passed away in December 2021. And so this was the last place he took us to go camping. So we decided to immortalize it and bring it to the game. So the cabin didn't have many like detailed features in here, so I tried to make this exactly to the letter of the original cabin in honor of Grand Duff 13, who spent his last few days at the cabin with us. And so we decided to bring everything in, as far as even the little sign for the missing tissue. There's a master bedroom here. And so, you know, we went to the master bedroom, and that's where me and King Norman 41 would stay. And then Grand Duff 13 and the kids were in the other room that had 4 beds in that one room. So I thought this was a beautiful tribute to my father, who is Grand Duff 13, and his late departure. So outside was always an area where you can barbecue and, you know, just relax with your family, enjoy the scenery. Every plot is always like mostly with trees on it to fund the plot or whatever. That is the income source. But sometimes, you guys, them trees don't cover the cost of the plots when it's got a lot of detailing in it. You still gotta go grind and go to work. This house is a house I saw on a picture, and it only showed you the outside of an old rustic barn house. And so I tried to recreate it on the game, but the plot was already getting so expensive because of the little detailing. And so I just put in all the furniture on the main floor, and the bedrooms that's upstairs I did not finish furnishing. There are beds in case someone is there and they need to rest, but there is no other detailing to those bedrooms upstairs. So this is an old rustic barn house on a farm. So that's what this is. I thought it was cute, quaint little rustic spot. So as you can see up here, like I said, I stopped detailing up here because it was getting too costly. And somebody might say, oh, you got $12 million on the game. How is it too costly? Because there is a set budget I refuse to go under. What that does is give me the ability to build whenever I choose to build. And if I have to go working and scrounging like I did before to get the 12 million, then it makes it hard for me to build, because my concentration is not on what I'm building, it's about making money. So there's a certain limit I refuse to go under, which gives me my freedom. This looks like it is Halloween, but it is not, you guys. If you've ever been on the freeway or the highway or the express, and you see, like, in the distance as you're driving off to the side, you will see an abandoned warehouse or abandoned cabin or abandoned farmhouse or abandoned silo. Well, this is my adaptation of what an abandoned silo would look like. you get the rustic feel of everything just being rusted out or dying off. The trees are dead, the grass is dead, it's unkept and unruly. No one is maintaining it. And so that's what this silo set is supposed to give you the feel of. And then it's overgrown and it's bugs in the grass. But I thought it was very, very uniquely done. The windows are boarded up. But I love it. It gives that feeling. But it's also a spot where in the game, if you need to boost, you can boost in here. So there's showers in here, there's chairs, there's food in here. It might be rotten food, but it's in here. You see the rustic couches. There's an old busted out rusted TV. So I thought it was very interesting. It was fun to make, to say the least. Okay, let's go out. Ooh, don't get me, spider. Let me get past you. As always, there's always tons of toys and stuff for kids to play with when they're on the park, on the plots. So this is my barn. Now, when I first built this part, it was right when the new structural material came out. So there's a little bit of builds that I can actually critique now that I'm more aware of how to use the structural material. But I'm not gonna change a thing because it gives me the feel of the barn that I wanted at the time. That's where the tractor used to be, but I pulled it out. It is out because people kept running it into the walls and getting it stuck. So, as you come inside the barn, I will show you the little stalls in here. Open, open, open. Okay. When you get in here, you see the little sheep in here. This was me learning how to use the structural materials. I could probably do better on the sheet now, but I'm gonna leave it like it is because this is an original set. So if I was to do a 2020 farm, a 2022 farm, then maybe I would do a little more detailing when it came to the sheet. But as of this build, I was still learning how to use the structural shapes. Up here is for my farm hand. So if we're role playing and then I get a farm hand who's supposed to maintain my farm, he has a room up here. On the wall is his to-do list of all the things he needs to have done. You guys can see that. And I even left him some beautiful flowers to brighten up his face. This was extremely fun build to make. It took some thinking, a little detail work or whatnot, but it was still extremely fun. If you guys notice the little bunnies that's hidden into the grass, I did not make those. I have kids who come around and they get bored or whatever and they be like, Mama D, can I build on your plot? And every now and then, if I feel like I can trust that kid, then I'll let them build. And so there was a young girl, her name was Ivy. I can't remember what her username is at the moment. But she came and she asked me to build and I told her, build me a bunny. And then so she built one little bunny and I paid her for it. And then I said, can I use the bunny? And she said, yeah. And so all I did was replicated the bunny that she made. And so this is my shout out to Ivy. Thank you for my beautiful little bunnies. I adore them. This is my little area with a bridge where you come out and chill out with your friends and enjoy the farm. So this farm has a unique feature. I have not seen it before. I think I am the first to build this kind of feature. If you go up to this main silo to the air, there is my sky. My sky is very unique. No one has made this before. I know my video for this is been about almost a year since I made this plot, so I should have probably put it up here before, but I am the first to do this. It is called a sky obby. So when you come up to the top of my silos, you get to jump across the sky and the clouds. And when you get to certain spots on here, there are two unique features that's up here. One is a sky lounge and the other one is a sky maze. So you get to see the heavens and you get to see the plot from a whole different angle as you enjoy doing an obby. This obby was so much fun when I built it. And it's so hard, but if you figure out how to get through it, you can get paid to get through it. So if I see a person take their time to go all the way up the obby, get all the way to the door, get to the maze, get through the maze to get to the other side, and travel all the way back to start, then I'll pay them $1,000 for their effort. So I'm showing you right now clearly how you can do it. It is hard. You have to keep your boost and your energy up to be able to make it through, but if you can make it through, that's an easy grand for whoever can. I have watched many people try. I have even watched and paid people who succeeded. Oh, and then I fail. So this is me just showing you parts of this beautiful plot. I think I might give you a bonus if you stay tuned, and I will show you where the Sky Lounge is. Let's go back up. Now we know there's an obby, we know there's a maze. Let's go to the Sky Lounge. When you get up here, sometimes I've noticed that my energy drains, and so I needed a place to boost myself. So I started to make this very elaborate, detailed little lounge area, but the cost of this plot was already extremely high. Ooh, I almost fell. But I decided to go simple, but yet still elegant and a little bit classy as well. So up here is my Sky Lounge. You can sit down and boost your energy. You can sit here and eat food, make you some food, take a shower, get all your energy so you could continue. There is a radio up here which played the sounds of heaven or birds chirping to give you the feel of being in the air. But unfortunately, Roblox took all of our music. But we still have the sounds that Roblox gave us. And so if anyone was on a plot and they wanted sounds, they already normally get either guest or roommate, and so they can make sounds. Now I'm going to show you as I jump back across to the ledge how simple it is to get to the ledge. Come on, slice a pizza, let's go. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Every subscription or every like is so very appreciated, you guys. We are stretching and trying to get to our goal of 300 right now. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, your mom, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your enemy about MamaDuff64 Roblox. We got content for all ages, and I am almost back at my ledge, and ding ding, I made it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out some more videos. We have all kinds of videos on our channel. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.